As the world awaits the conclave, the College of Cardinals stands at the heart of this historic moment. They're about to be closed off to the world. Tell us what's going on at the Vatican right now.
Christine, as of today, Casa Santa Marta is officially move-in ready, and that's the place where 133 Cardinals will stay overnight. They'll be there for meals, and they'll also be there for little private conversations that could point directly to who the next Pope will be. Now remember, these people, these Cardinals are coming from all over the world. Pope Francis appointed so many different Cardinals from the peripheries, and so that's exactly what he wanted to do. He had a plan. He called it prioritizing the peripheries. Pope Francis chose cardinals from distant dioceses, places like Mongolia and South Sudan, countries that never had a prince of the church or a papal pick.
I think it's important for all Catholics to be able to identify with the Holy Father.
Father Anthony Legato, the assistant vice rector at the Pontifical North American College, says that Pope Francis's choices could have the potential to stir things up a bit. Since his election in 2013, Pope Francis appointed more than 80% of the red hats eligible to vote in this conclave. There's 53 from Europe, 23 from Asia, 18 from Africa, 16 from North America, and 17 from South America, 4 from Central America, and 4 from Oceania. The shift away from a European core has sparked talks of a non-European pope.
Diversity of the Cardinals is a reflection of the universality of the Roman Catholic Church throughout the world and how we have been able to reach so many diverse people with that message of Jesus Christ.
But the diversity isn't just geographic, it's cultural. Cardinals from developing nations often bring perspectives shaped by poverty and persecution that differ from their counterparts. Many people in St. Peter's Square say they would love to see a pope that looked like them.
I would feel full of proud, having someone from Mexico to represent the Catholic Church here would be amazing.
The Cardinals get to make the pick, but the faithful hope they pick a people's pope. A 2/3 majority is needed to be elected pope, meaning that if the number of electors holds at 133, the winner must secure 89 votes. The big question is, will there be continuity from Pope Francis or change? At the Vatican, Michelle Powers, back to you, Christine.
Michelle, I know our team just arrived there, but what are people saying there? How long do they think the conclave will last? When will we meet our new pope?
Okay, Christine, so everybody is saying different things. Some Vatican experts I've spoken to said you have to remember that all these men are meeting each other for the first time, so it may take them a little bit of time to get to know each other to decide who they want to be the next pope. But on the flip side, the more meetings they've had before the conclave could result in a shorter conclave. There was also an interview with a Venezuelan cardinal who said that he thinks this is going to be really quick, 2 days, he said. So we'll watch for that, but also history. Most of the conclaves in the past 200 years have wrapped up in just a couple of days, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, talking about those meetings before the conclave, some experts say they're just as important as the actual conclave because that's when choices start to take root. Have you heard any inside information on those discussions?
So everyone likes to say they have inside information, but very few people have inside information. The thing is, one of the things that journalists a lot of times look for is that it's become a tradition that cardinals will visit their titular churches in Rome on the Sunday before the conclave, and you can go and listen to their homilies. And sometimes they'll leak a little something, maybe who they want to be pope or the kind of papacy that they want to see. So from the guys from our parts of the world, we had Cardinal Tobin arrive. He arrived by subway, very Francis style, and he said that there's no going backward. And also people spoke to Cardinal Timothy Dolan, and he had a very interesting wish for the Pope. He said that he wanted him to have Pope Francis's humility, Pope Benedict's intelligence, and St. John Paul II's bravery. So that sounds like a really easy mix for a Pope to live up to. So those are the kind of little tidbits that we hear in the days leading up to the Vatican. Christine.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.